It's the PizzaFellas Podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass, light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
It's fire! Kamala's ass.
Hey, what's up, guys? Episode 49. Episode 49 here at the PizzaFellas Podcast. We've been gone for a couple weeks now, but we're back.
3 weeks and 1 day till the day.
Yeah, 3 weeks, 1 day. And to the day, we had a good time, good vacation. It was relaxing for the most part.
Yeah, it was.
Other than the tsunami when we came back, too. That was rain every day. That was crazy. But, yeah, it was a great vacation, relaxing. I felt rejuvenated, felt good, sitting in the ocean for a couple hours, drinking some beers. I think the 1 day shit, me and you, at that Coco Libe, was it? I spent like $300 on buckets. That's salty. What was that? Salty dog?
Salty dog, yeah. But all their beer was from California.
All their beer was from California.
That was crazy.
But it was
delicious. We talked about that. That was really good.
It was actually really good.
It was really good. It was beautiful
the only
beach.
two things California is good for, beer and weed.
Yeah.
But other than that, the beach was beautiful.
I mean, they produced a lot of shit like Gavin Newsom and Kamala Harris, but we won't get into that right now.
But, that beach was good. So if any of our listeners want to go to Aruba, definitely go. I suggest it.
Beautiful.
Aruba's a great island.
You know what's nice?
1% crime
we both
rate.
don't like sand. But there's sand there. It doesn't. When you go in the ocean, it comes off. It starts to fall off.
Yeah, it does.
It does, and it doesn't get all up in your crotch, like rubbing on your balls and all that shit, and giving you sunburn and stuff.
Oh, you know where it did though? The night we got stuck at the Holiday Inn. That next morning, you guys went to the airport. I went to the beach with Joey. That sand was 10 times worse.
Are you serious? I didn't go on the beach.
Gosh,
I didn't go on the beach.
I almost left my bathing suit in the fucking hotel room. But yeah,
that's why they make the beach shower.
As we were coming home from Aruba, we had some issues. You
had major issues.
Oh,
major issues.
Big issues.
So we get to the airport, and as we get to the airport, everything, when you go to Aruba, so you know, all our followers, you have to go through U.S. Customs.
Coming out.
No. Going, I'm saying leaving.
Yeah. When you're leaving.
Yeah, so when you're leaving Aruba, you have
Which
to go
is cool
through,
because when you land, you're done. You just come home.
But you have to go through immigration, which is outside. If you get stuck outside in that line.
Wait, time out. First, you go to Aruba immigration. So I'm TSA approved. So I looked at the guy and wrote, do I have to take my shoes off? I'm TSA approved. He goes, this is Aruba. We have no TSA. I was like, oh, shit, I'm in Aruba. Immigration. I'm like, oh, my God. I was like, all right, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
So you go through immigration. Then once you go through immigration, you go through security. Now you're in the Aruban airport for international flights. Then you have to leave that area, go through U.S. Customs, pick your luggage back up after you checked it in, take it through U.S. Customs, go through security again, and then put your luggage up.
It's crazy.
And that's the whole process.
You get searched at all?
Yeah, actually, Gigi got pulled. She got pulled in U.S. Customs.
She looks dangerous.
And I looked at him. I was like, "Where are you taking my wife?" He's like, "Doesn't matter. It's your wife. Stay in the line." I was like, looked at Dante. I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Well, Joey got flagged the one time. He went through the security, and I was going behind him. They said, "Are you his dad?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "Okay, well, he got flagged, so we have to search you." I'm like, what the fuck? All right, search me quick. Anyway, so you go. So we get there. We get on the plane. Now, we got a free upgrade for first class. So we're all sitting first class, and we're with my cousin, his wife, and 3 kids. We're sitting first class. My mom and my cousin are in the first row. My cousin goes, "There's a fucking smell." What's that smell? Did someone puke? Was there an issue here on the way here?
It did smell like puke.
And the lady goes, she's like, "No, I don't smell it, but no, there was no incidents, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing." Okay. My cousin goes, "But you got to do something about this. You got to get rid of this smell." Next thing you know.
And everybody's boarding.
Everyone's boarding.
So this conversation's going on, and then other people are coming on the plane and saying they smell the same smell. And it just continues until the whole plane
was boarded.
Is boarded.
And then all of a sudden, the captain gets on. Sorry, folks.
The door shut.
Yeah, the door shuts.
The door shuts.
We're
so
literally
now
about to
it's
leave.
like, and at this point, I'm like, stewardess, cocktail. I'm like, bring them over.
Yeah, because at first class, while they're boarding, they're giving you whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
You get your drinks first.
So then we get up. Captain comes on. Guys, we're deboarding the fucking plane. Are you kidding me? I stood up. I said, Gus, you motherfucker. I screamed it. He's like, Sal, what? I said, I guarantee you we do not leave this island today. Guarantee it. Next thing you know, this is about 2:30, 3 o'clock. They make us sit in the airport till 7 o'clock every day.
And just if I can interject this. So what happens when you're in the Caribbean is, once you get off that plane, the Caribbean isn't like the United States where there's a lot of planes in every hub, flying in, flying out. The Caribbean is like an A-B. The door in is the money making to take you there. The door out is your flight out. Once your plane doesn't go, you have to go. The first thing you should do, and word of advice from PizzaFellas, Joe Ruffino, Big Sexy in the house, been back for a long time here now, traveling. What you got to do when that happens is go find the last plane out of the airport. Because once that plane is gone, that's when they will take care of you. So how you can accept what's going to happen is the last plane's 7, the last plane's 8, the last plane's 9. Half hour later, they'll address you.
Yeah, but it's the last plane getting in. So you have to
in or out. Whatever the last venture is.
Even if it's 5 o'clock, 5:30, they give an hour to an hour and a half buffer to allow all the guests coming in to go through customs. Once customs is cleared, then they let you out.
They deal with you.
Then they deal with you. So the whole airport shuts down at 5. We get out 7 o'clock. I know what's going to happen because it happened to us last year.
But just think about this. What they should say to you is, in these airports, they should say, listen, here's the situation we have. We can't let you out of the airport until this happens and all these people are done. And at this time, we'll be able to address you. Instead, they make you suffer and keep you.
Yeah.
We have another plane coming in. We have a plane we found in Antigua. We have a plane that's flying around the moon and it's going to jet down here. They're giving you all kinds of bullshit, and it's lie after lie after lie.
Yeah.
And that's what's frustrating, because when you've been through this so many times as we have,
instead of just saying we canceled the flight and telling us that,
and we can't get you out until 8 o'clock. We can't get you out till 9. We can't get you out till 7. This is the situation. Please understand. Right. You know what I would do at that point? All right, where's the closest bar?
They should at least have a casino in the airport.
Something. Throw your money away.
Yeah, but then we leave. So I knew what was going to happen from last year. So I make Ashlyn, or I tell all the girls, I said, listen, we'll get the luggage. You guys go. Now at this time, we're fired up. Everyone on the plane, I'm on the plane with 90, 100 some people. They're all from Philly.
Right.
So they're fucking Philly people, the way they act.
That was the second day. That wasn't the flight. I flew out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, there's still a first day. So then once you go, we go to the Holiday Inn. They get us, shit, whatever. What are you going to do? You try to make the best of it, My brother takes them out the next day.
No, that night. We're
at
the Holiday Inn.
Did they upgrade you to next flight?
Well, no, we were still first class.
Yeah.
So they left. They got JetBlue. They take JetBlue. I said, you know what? Me and my cousin, fuck it. We'll stay. It's supposed to be a 5 o'clock flight. We're good. Okay, 5 o'clock flight. We wake up in Aruba. I go to the ocean. I go to the beach with Joey for 2 hours. We go to lunch. I get the taxi. We go to the airport, check in. We get to check in. We go.
Well, wait. Before you go to that story, let me tell you, let me explain the story that happened with JetBlue with us. Because we're already flying back. So we booked the tickets to get back on JetBlue. So think about this. The trip starts in Philly. If everything went good, we're going to fly out of Philly. We're going to fly back to Philly. All good and said. The next thing, we booked these flights on JetBlue. Turn around. We're going to Newark. All right. Take the flights. Get in. We have to get to the airport. Board. Before you know it, I think our plane was like 12, maybe.
12:55.
12:55
or something like that.
We got on the plane. Everything's smooth. We went through customs. We went through U.S. immigration. Beautiful. Up on the plane, we're coming in, and I remember they say we're coming into New York prepared to land. And I remember looking to your mother, and I said, man, this was too smooth. I can't even imagine what could happen at this point in time. The next thing you know, over the airways comes the captain. We've been informed by the Tower of Newark that we need to circle due to the weather on the ground. Okay, we're circling. 45 minutes, 50 minutes. All of a sudden, this DEI guy, because I swear to God, he has to be a DEI hire, comes on and says, we have reached out to the Tower in Newark with no response, but we are running out of fuel. Who the fuck says you're running out of fuel?
You don't tell the people that.
You don't tell the people. Also, my wife, with all the travel, didn't eat right. She goes into a diabetic situation that her sugar level goes low. So now these stewards are jumping over with treating her. Me and Dante are looking at each other like, what the hell is going on? The captain is saying, we're running out of fuel, and now we have to do emergency landing, comes on there, to JFK.
Unbelievable.
The tower doesn't respond.
The tower doesn't respond.
Doesn't respond. How does the tower not respond?
They were on lunch break.
So we go through it. Gigi, thank God, make the sign of the cross. She's fine. The stewards, he's screaming on the, not screaming, but he's saying everyone must take their seats. They take their seats. That doesn't respond. So now we land. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, they're going to just put us on the tarmac. I sat back, had my seat then laid back like this. I'm like, I'm staying quiet, you know. They'll figure out what to do. Here comes Mr. Genius again, the captain, whatever his name is, DEI, I'm going to call him, because he was a fucking stupid fucking hire. We're waiting for the powers to be to decide what we're going to do with you people. Huh? You're waiting for the powers to be. We're on the fucking land. We couldn't land in Newark. Like, my brain is saying this right now in my head quietly. So now I say loudly, I'm like, we landed on the fucking land. We're safe. Let us out of the fucking plane. And I'm just like starting to say this. I may have said it like 2 or 3 times. And Dante may have said to me, Dad, stop. And I was like, we're on the fucking land. We're safe. We got our shit. We'll get the fuck out of the plane. So now the captain comes out and goes, we decided to open the bulkhead because I didn't realize this. They put us in a dock. So now we actually have the whole bulkway is down there. It's connected to the plane. And then as that comes, the door opens. And we're going to allow you to go out and stretch your legs.
It's nice.
Oh, I thought to myself. So I looked at Dante, I looked at my wife and said, come on, get up. I says, forget about the luggage. We'll leave it here. We got everything we need. We're just going to go out and we're fucking leaving the plane. So, all right, we get up. People are walking out. So I turned to them. I said, come on, we're leaving. So some passenger says, what are you doing? I was like, I'm leaving. Turns to me and says, you can't leave. I was like, who the fuck are you? What are you, the fucking passenger police? I said, what the fuck are you? I says, shut the fuck up. And that's really what I was. I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm out of here. I'm in JFK. So she yells up to the TSA fucking guy, fucking dreads down to his fucking asshole, starts running to me. Stop. I was like, stop. Who the fuck you talking to? You can't leave. I was like, can't leave? I'm a U.S. fucking citizen. Don't curse at me. I didn't curse at you. I said I'm a U.S. fucking, I'm a citizen. I didn't question your citizenship. Gigi starts yelling, a fucking Sarai boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. All of a sudden, the agents for JetBlue, the girls that check you in, come, what's going on? What is all the yelling? I want to leave the plane. He says I can't. And then he goes, he can't leave. I was like, I can leave the plane. I didn't come across the border fucking illegally. I'm fucking a legal citizen. I went through U.S. Customs. Gigi's yelling, Dante's saying, calm down, calm. The agent says, we can't hold them hostage. They're free to leave. Ha, 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 fuck you. All right, goodbye, buddy. Take my name off the manifest. That's it. We walked up. They're like, calm down. I says, listen to me. I am calm. I talk like this all the time. I'm a Sicilian fucking American. This is how I'm offended by what you people are telling me to calm down. This is how I express myself every day of the week. Yep. With my veins coming out of my asshole over here. So leave me alone. Went up, took our names off the manifesto. Boom, call the driver. How far are you? 2 hours out. All right, let's go. Took our names off. I said, come on, we're going to luggage claim. Went there, turned around, luggage claim, here we go. This is this, this is this, this is this. Now they're going to deliver our luggage on their dime. And that's what they did. 2 days later, we got our luggage.
Yep.
We went down, we ate, we sat.
Jesus.
But think about it. Here I am, a U.S. citizen. I got some guy who's fucking 25 years old working for fucking TSA telling me I can't come in to my country. The bulkhead's open, and there's freedom right there. You can't leave. Is this where we come to? That's a great trip.
Well, you going through that, then he's doing that.
Now this is happening, so that's my story. I'm on my way home.
I get to Aruba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I think I said
should've.
something like that. I said that. I said, can I get a free ID and $2,500 a month and an iPhone? I says, if I cross right now like this, can I? I'm illegal. Let me in.
I heard
There's
Jim.
so much
I heard
shit
turned
was
out
said.
Jim was your pilot.
No, Jim's intelligent.
Yeah, but I'm in
the
Aruba,
pilot.
and we get there. It's like 1 o'clock, 1:30, and next thing you know, this VIP access comes up to us. What's
That's a good
VIP
thing.
access? You go right through. You skip all the lines. You go right to your gate. I said, okay, how much? For an adult, $150 each. For 12 and older, what's it called? $80. Okay,
12 and under, you mean?
12 and over. 12 and under free. 12 and under is free. So me and my cousin, we did it. We skip all the lines. We get through. We're there. Flight doesn't leave till 5. We're there at 1 o'clock. In 1:30. We're inside.
Yeah, remember the second day when we flew
second
home,
day.
you guys got on the.
Yeah.
You had to stay
so
at the
we start
hotel.
drinking, blah, blah, blah. I'm at the wine bar. We go over. Flight's canceled. They
This
can't
is
get the
Tuesday
flight.
now, right?
Tuesday now. The
And you spent
people
all the money
are
on the
riding.
access.
So I'm with a bunch of Philly people.
Yeah.
This one dude, this one black dude, has a full silk, green, gold, and white suit on. Okay?
Like a pimp.
I think his name, what the fuck was it? I wish my cousin was here. Oh, Dominic. His name was Dominic. Killed this guy.
And he
had
said
a chick
he
with
was,
him.
he was all over me the day I was bitching him.
He
out.
was revolting. Like, he went like 10 times more than my dad was revolting. Like, he was, I'm not leaving this motherfucker. You fuck with Philly. You don't know who Philly is, motherfucker. Like, cursing at the agent. So then he starts getting the agent from American Airlines comes out of the fucking behind the glass and says, "Yo, you want to mess with me? Come fuck." And me and my cousin Gus are like, "What the fuck?" And my cousin Gus made friends with this guy. So he's like, "Dominic, stop. Dominic, stop." Then he's like, "Yo, you buddy, like, what are you doing? You're a fucking American Airlines agent. You're going to try to fight 90 Philly people?"
Oh, my God.
These people are fucking pissed off. All right. Next thing you know, there's this older lady. She's probably shit.
Oh, the wheelchair.
She makes you look skinny. She's been in a wheelchair for 48 hours. I haven't seen her out of their wheelchair in 48 hours. I think she went through the fucking. They moved the security. They moved it so she could just go through. All of a sudden, she gets up. She goes, "Huh? We're not fucking leaving. We're not." And she's standing. And me and my cousin are like, "What, did Jesus just strike her? She can walk now?" She's walking all up and down the aisle. We're striking. We're fucking staying in the airport, cursing, screaming. I was like, God bless what happened to this lady. Screaming, right? So next thing you know, our flight gets canceled. Me and Gus know exactly. Get to the front of the line.
Yeah.
Get to the front of the line. Doors open at 7. Go through customs. Get our luggage. Girls, you stay here. George, help your mom get the luggage. We go right up. We're first people in line. What do you have? I'm not staying at the Holiday Inn. We have 3. I need 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, Ritz-Carlton. Yep, Ritz-Carlton. Yep, paid for it. We go.
They pay for it.
Yeah, they pay for it. I get to the Ritz-Carlton. We go outside, to get a taxi. There's a fucking taxi strike.
Oh, my God.
So
I heard that on the radio.
You know how you get to the hotels? They give you tour bus. It's like a big bus.
Big bus.
But if you're the first person, you have to wait on the bus till that bus is filled to leave.
Me.
Fuck that. Finally, thank God, one guy. He goes, "Yeah, I was leaving my house." I said, "Let me see if anyone's left stranded at the airport." I'm fucking here. Me and my family. So I take my wife, my son, and my nephew. My cousin's still left with his 2 kids and his wife. "Can you please call someone? Call someone. Call someone." He calls someone. Get one more taxi there. Gets one more. They were blocking. There's a strip in Aruba with all the hotels. They were blocking all the streets off. They're striking. I guess, don't quote me, but I think they're trying to bring Uber and Lyft there. So I think the taxi drivers are
Yeah.
getting.
And they make a living.
They make a living. They make a lot of money.
Did you pay? Was that clear that you had to pay to get on early? Because you can cancel that and they'll refund you.
Where?
At the airport, did you have to like punch
Oh
in your shit?
No.
I to do that. We don't get our money back from that. So that's $800 we lost.
Yeah,
Fucking-
because you go to these
American
airports, it's called clear, but
No,
they sucker
yeah,
you
that's
into
it.
it, and then you
Yeah.
call them and they cancel it on you.
But so then we go. We're staying at the Ritz. I go have a steak dinner. I go fucking hang out.
Nice
Or
looking
fucking-
steak, by the
Oh,
way.
BLT is the best. We ate
Great
there.
steak, yeah.
Then I go to the bar, espresso martinis, this. My cousin calls me, what are you doing? I said, I'm at the bar. Where's that? I said, everyone's sleeping. He said, all right, I'm coming down. Let's go to the casino. Okay, we go to the casino. Come down, go to the casino. Like this. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning. We got to be up for a flight. It leaves at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're walking around like we're staying here for 2 weeks. We go. We start gambling. This fucking guy from Israel comes over. From Israel. Starts speaking Arabic. Gus starts speaking Arabic to him. We're talking where we're from. Lebanon, blah, blah, blah. Syria, this, that. He just starts saying some stupid shit. And I've been drinking now. So now I just get I lose my mind. And you could only imagine what I said to him about his country and the way he was talking about my country and I said, and Gus, my whole time, my cousin, Sal, shut the fuck up. Sal, shut the fuck. I was like, no, fuck him. Tell him to leave the blackjack table.
Tell him to leave the blackjack.
Yeah, I said, get him the fuck out of here. But anyways, that's a whole other story for another day. So then we go back. We get on the flight. We get to Aruba. And we get home. So from Tuesday or Monday, we're supposed to be home at 5.
Jay.
He gets home
Give me a course.
Tuesday at midnight.
Course.
I get home Wednesday at 5. But
Wednesday.
Aruba was a beautiful vacation.
Oh,
So
great
other than the chaos.
Well, you know, I forgot about this part of the story. The first day when they canceled the flight, when we walked through Aruban customs, you know, so their security, you get to an area, and it's like it's beautiful. It's lush. It's like you sit there and you say to yourself, wow, this is really nice.
Yeah.
So I call him over, and I'm like, Sal, look at some of these liquors here. Tell me, because they were good prices. And I had a 20% off. Like the Jameson that I was going to bring from there,
Yeah, they had
it
some
ended
good
up like
deals.
$32 a bottle, which was a great price for Jameson.
Yeah, yeah.
And
they
then
had
if you
good
buy
deals.
one, I think you got one
But
half off.
they rip your fucking, those people who work there, they work there. Like,
oh, yeah.
there's this little fucking Spanish chick following my dad, older lady. You like a rum? This rum? Oh, you
But
can't find it anywhere. What do you mean
Here's
can't
the
find
good
it
part
anywhere?
to the story. Is I ended up buying about $400 worth of liquor. All right. So now we got this bags. So I'm like, what are you going to do? Put it in the bag. So this bag, the first day, you switch from gate 4.
Oh my god.
So now we're at gate 4. I carried it to gate 4. I carried it. We were eating before we carried it to the place. Next thing you know, my nephew Gus is carrying the bag. We're going to gate 8. Then Sal's carrying the bag. We carried the bag all over the airport for 10 hours, moving from gate to gate to gate. And then they told us
What'd
to
you
leave.
do with the liquor?
At the end, what I had to
You
do
just had to
with
put it in the bag.
we didn't have room. We had room for one bottle in the bag.
How?
What?
How the
My
fuck did
bag
you have
was
one
packed.
room?
He had room, he didn't want to.
No, there was no room in my
Throw the
fucking
clothing
bag.
out.
So what'd
man.
you do with the liquor?
What'd you do with the liquor?
They confiscated.
Oh my god!
Throw the fucking clothing
All
out.
that,
Take the liquor.
all that for
Yeah.
put it in the fucking luggage.
Georgette, there was no fucking room in the bag. The bag was 49 pounds. How are we putting the liquor in the bag? I'm throwing out
No, you
2/3.
pay.
Yeah,
No, you
you
just
pay
pay the
extra.
extra.
Yeah.
If it's overweight.
Yeah, and you're just overweight. You pay the fucking $50.
Throw some clothing away.
Oh my god! I didn't know. You should have
I
told
didn't
them.
know
Put
that.
oh Jesus!
Yes.
Well,
You left that part out.
You didn't know that?
I just brought that part
could have
in.
had it different. Oh, that's funny. Well, hey, episode 49. Let's go over our sponsors quick.
Here we go. Enter.net, our good man Juice. Right there. There you go. Social media and website design right here in the Lehigh Valley. Get with him. He'll hook you up with websites and social media,
No
right?
job too big, no job too small for him.
Franco's Pizza, Rosenflipo Belia. Thank you again for the sponsorship right there in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Nick's Pizza, in Bethlehem. Nick and Maria Bozakis, I can't fucking believe.
Oh, they gave
But he came through.
About fucking time.
There you go, Mr. Nicola. We love you.
Yeah.
Steve Seiler Insurance, right over there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Steve-O.
And Maria made us a yes, Bentley. Maria made us a cake last week when we were by Jerry's house.
Yeah, the carrot
Excellent.
cake.
The carrot cake.
Yeah,
Excellent.
fucking Oliver and Juice never showed up.
Yep. Well, you know.
We were drinking earlier.
Yeah. Steve Seiler Insurance, 570-446-8023. I'm telling you, I hooked him up yesterday with actually Nick. That went well? Awesome. So, all your insurance stuff, he'll save you a couple bucks. Get with Steve.
The poutine guy. You got to go see the poutine guy.
570-446-8023.
Name PizzaFellas Podcast also, guys. And Steve will give you his official Steve Seiler Insurance Top Flight Golf Kit. And
There you go.
they're great golf kits. So he told me he's going to do that.
Lehigh Valley Pizza Shops, Oliver Nasri to my left, to your right, on that Facebook page that he has. You got to pop that a little bit, brother.
Yep. I'm going to get Christina. Help me.
Master Supply, Barb and Kevin Master. Thank you again. Shout out to Dave Sweeney. I seen him yesterday. All your janitorial needs, your paper goods, all that stuff right in Lehigh Valley. They deliver literally 30 miles, 40 miles, 50 miles, whatever it is. TNY Construction, our good man Tony Nasser. No job too big, and no job too small for Mr. Tony. Get with him. Summer's coming to an end. He still likes to work outside. Get your shit done. Banco Beverage, Joe Marino, Tony Gallo, and Jim Glassick. Thank you again for the sponsorship. Restaurant Store, our good man Nick. Not Restaurant Depot. Two people asked me. It's not Restaurant Depot. It's Restaurant Store. It's next door. So, equipment, more than corn. We have that little that can over there. So, get with him. He'll hook you up. Pizza trays, pizza peels. Get with him. And Capri Foods. Finally, 1975. Lou, Jerry, and Tris Hospital. Your
Thank you for your sponsorship.
Your pizza supply people, distributor. They do
about-
Tri-State.
For Lou, it's about time because we were the hit at the food show.
Yeah.
So when you watch this, it's about time.
Yeah, so literally they do a fantastic job. You know, it's not a corporate company. Pick up the phone and, you know, they do pizzerias, Italian restaurants. And
You got to say the video of me and you walking in was that's incredible.
yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
That's one of the greatest. That shot there of us two walking in.
Shout out to the United States Pizza Team. Brian Fernandez there. Thank you. Pabst Beer, Miller Lite, Joe's Teas, Calypso, Roar. I still have the skateboard. I did not do the reel. I apologize, but we will do that. I'm going to give that skateboard away.
We don't have enough stitches for our head when we fall our ass off there.
Yeah.
I ain't riding no fucking
No
skateboard.
fucking
Don't
skateboard.
even fucking.
I
Steve
wanna-
can do it.
Me near
He,
that.
he does everything.
He's got health insurance.
I want to shout out to Massimo Di Mio, which he sent us espresso right there, which is called Cafe Moreno. We'll give that a shot. Excellent company in Naples, Italy. Really stand-up guy. He's getting into the market into the United States. So it's www.cafe, CAFFEMORENOUSA.com. 609-721-2988. A lot of good things that are coming up. I was with my my good friend Rick. Where is Rick? Right there.
You know, when you FaceTimed me today with him, I was like, what the fuck are these? I thought you guys were going drinking. Like,
No.
started a happy hour together. I was like, Rick probably needs it after the fucking
So-
3 weeks he's had.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were at Be Social in Bethlehem, right off 378 there, right, Rick? It's 378. We're actually going to do an offset podcast filming on September 22nd. And Chris was a big help there. We're going to give a little discount. That day is going to be a Sunday, so come check us out.
Banco will be involved.
Banco, I'm going to get Joe
Definitely
Marino
involved.
to do it.
So we'll have some beer specials.
Yes. So that's going to be September 22nd. I haven't decided the time yet. We'll figure that out. But as the weeks come
And
closer.
wear your jerseys, too, for football.
Yep.
Yeah. So right after that, right? Also, the Steel Stacks Pizza Fest. That's September 29th. That's a Sunday as well from 1 to 5. We are filming at 5 o'clock, but we'll all be in there. A lot of great pizza shops that are going to be there. I guess some breweries are going to be there too. Some food trucks are going to be there. So come see us there as well. And actually, come on, support the first annual Pizza Fest in Lehigh Valley.
And when you're done, you can go to the casino.
Actually, I'm going to be giving away tickets on our next episode, all the way up to September 29th. So you can win tickets. We'll get with that also. We're going to be also at the One Bite Pizza Fest. That's the Dave Portnoy pizza show on the 14th of September. So we will be there for the first segment, correct, Joe?
Yeah, the first segment.
So we just spoke with Juice, and it's going to be a bunch of us. We're going to be looming down. If you want to come with us.
And actually, we should say, though, the One Bite, our sponsor for our foods for that. We have to give them credit because they treated us well last year, and they're going to treat us well this year.
Yes. So shout out to them as well. I am also going to be, I don't know, when is this going to air, Juice? What's soon to you? Not November, right? Okay. So I'm not even going to say it, but.
The weekend.
Boom, boom.
2 days.
During the
one
weekend,
day, one
well,
day.
I'm going to be at.
I like that. Boom, boom.
Going to be at. Juice and I are going to be there. We're going to be at Pat's Pizza in Bethlehem this Monday, on behalf of our Pizza Fellas, and there's going to be about 20 or 25 influencers there. So we're going to do a lot of filming and a lot of pictures and a lot of good stuff. It's going to be a lot of food. So shout out to Yanni for reaching out to me. We'll definitely be there. Also, I want to shout out this girl. Her name is Simone Hanlon. Her thing on Instagram is NYC Muncher. She follows us.
Wait, time out. What the fuck did you just say?
NYC Muncher.
NYC Muncher.
Yes. That's her thing on
Muncher.
That's her handle on it. Let me finish.
Oh, I'm going to let you finish. I
They're
already,
like
I already
carpet-
know
just
where
like
my
carpet
mind
She
is.
is guys.
My mind's
Come on.
already,
Like
my
carpet
mind's
muncher?
already gone. So you can tell me she's Obama's fucking wife, and
No,
I
listen.
won't believe you.
Listen
My
to me.
mind's already to where she's at.
She's hitting every her goal is to hit every pizza shop in NYC.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
She follows us.
NYC
we follow her.
Muncher for pizza.
Yeah, so shout out to her, Simone Hanlon.
Shout out, but it's
Yeah, but that's
Gotta
what it's
ask,
called. NYC Muncher. I didn't give her the fucking name.
Not carpet muncher.
You're a dickhead. You know that?
Yeah. Hold on.
What is it?
Here we go.
Yeah.
This puts a face on the NYC on the Muncher. She looks like she does Pilates a lot. Like she'll fuck you up. Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, she's in good shape.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
She might put you in a hold. You know what though? The
Oh,
Pilates
yeah.
girls, the Pilates girls are the hottest in bed because they could do all that crazy shit. Like they're like shoulder taps, this, feet are touching like left this, left that.
So shout out to her.
But shut out. The Muncher.
Well, you're on a show, so you're going to have a reaction. That's it. It's all.
Yeah, so we have a few events that are
Are we getting her on so I can ask her why the Muncher?
I'm going to ask her to come on.
Tell her to come on. I want to.
We also have I just booked Partana Olive Oil.
Yeah, we talked about that.
He's going to be on in September. I don't have the book in front of me. It's in my truck, but
I use it.
okay.
Okay.
Can I finish this podcast?
Oil.
So we have a lot of stuff that's happening, and we're getting into our 50th episode. Which again, this started in a pool house. Then we evolved into a studio, and 50 episodes is 50 weeks. And that's a
That's a
big
lot of work.
that's a lot of work that a lot of guys here put in, and we believe, and we still believe, and we're still going to do it, and we're going to do it stronger and stronger every year for the rest of our lives. That's what's going to happen, with the exception of one person.
Got to come up with something new, man.
I got new stuff. I'm not going to give it out yet.
Well, listen, if the way his son's playing keeps going, he's going to be. I'm going to I'm going to Alabama, or I'm going to Florida for fucking 5 days. So you're not going to see him.
Good.
This guy, he's going to be retired in 2 years. The way it's going.
You know what I've noticed? I got a lot of shit happening in the valley. A lot of franchises are opening up. I don't know if you've noticed this. A lot
Raising
of
Cane's.
Starbucks,
3
Cane's.
hours for Raising Cane's.
Yeah, there's another.
Raising Cane's, that line I heard was
One nugget.
fucking out to Hamilton Boulevard.
It was crazy.
They went through the fucking
you
movie
go?
theater.
No, I didn't
drove
go.
by.
I don't fucking. What
No,
do you want?
You could drive. No, you could drive to
Jerry-
Montgomeryville
Jerry-
in 36 minutes and get it and come back before
no, but
you get through
Jerry
that line.
went.
Have
He
you had it?
posted.
Yeah.
Unless you know
No, I wasn't
somebody,
out there.
don't go.
It's decent, but they have one thing. They got fucking chicken fingers. That's it.
Oh, that's all it is.
That's all they have.
I've never had
Chicken
it.
fingers.
Oh, I thought it's burgers and shit.
No,
I actually I
Oh.
tasted it. My one son Dante, he went there with my niece Mary.
yeah, Wednesday when we got home.
But they
Well,
did
they
it
sells
through a
chicken
mobile.
fingers.
They did it through a mobile app. So he came out and he told me, he goes, "We're going to get Raising Cane's." I says, "You guys ain't coming back for 2 hours." He says, "No, we went by. We
Yeah, you
bypassed
got to
that."
run in instead
No,
of.
they did it on the
Yeah.
mobile app.
So, did you eat it, Joe?
It was good. It's a good chicken.
Oh, so it's just tenders.
And then they put 3 on a sandwich if you want a sandwich. They have coleslaw as a side. They got 3 sauces, their own. They don't have barbecue. They got 3 sauces and ketchup. That's it.
Yeah, but think of that line right here. They got Wawa drive-through,
Correct.
yeah.
Which is dead.
Raising Cane, real quick, Raising Cane's, Texas Roadhouse,
And Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Texas
You have
is
Panera
packed.
Bread.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time.
That's right.
Panera Bread's there.
Yes.
Okay, then you go down, and in the shopping center, you have Mill Creek. What you got?
You got the
pizza
Mexican
guy.
restaurant,
You got the
you got the
Mexican
Chinese place.
You got the Chinese
Papa
place.
John's
You got
right
Papa
there.
John's. Now you
Sushi
go up
place.
more.
Yeah.
You have McDonald's.
Yeah.
You have what's it called?
Applebee's.
You have the Primo's
Friendly's.
Hoagies.
Yeah,
You got
Primo's
Applebee's,
Hoagies.
Primo's Hoagies. You got Friendly's.
Another,
Jersey
another
Mike's.
hoagie shop.
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Think of, and then you go up, say, past Crocs. You
Yeah.
got now where the bagel place is.
You got the
Pizza
bagel
shop.
place.
You got
you
Wayback Burger.
Wayback Burger. And what's the other guy in the steak place?
What is it?
Capriati's.
Yeah,
or-
Capriati's.
You have Capriati's.
The
Which
bagel-
actually, they make a great turkey hoagie.
Yeah, well, they
The bagel place, too.
The bagel
That's what I'm
place.
saying.
Oh, it's,
Then you got
What's the name of the bagel
not
place?
just bagels. Great
Not just
job.
bagels.
Excellent guy.
Oh, they're
Great
great
people.
family.
Yeah.
Great family.
He's
Actually,
a Jersey guy.
We
I
should
thought
get
about
them
this.
on.
We have to do a Sunday because they work
Yeah,
7 days
they
a
work
week
all the time.
So it would have to be after they close on a
But
Sunday.
to go where I'm saying, then you go up, you got Taco Bell, and then you got the whole Outback show. Shelby, Outback, Notch, Smash
Yeah,
Burger.
yeah.
You think about the amount. BJ's Brewhouse, Whole
Yeah.
Foods, Anthony's Coal
Thai
Fire,
place.
Starbucks. Bro,
Fucking nuts.
Think about the
West End
amount
Grill. You
of
got West End Grill.
food and competition
In 2
from-
miles.
from here
2 miles.
to there. It's a mile. I run it.
I would say a mile.
I run when I wake up. I run from here down here up to Crocs, from here all the way past Home Depot, all the way past Chick-fil-A. I make a right and I run behind U line, and then I come back up the neighborhood. It's like 3.5 miles from here all the way around. So say from here in that circle I run 3.5 miles. That's how much fucking competition.
But if
of
you
food
put a
is in
dot
this
down,
area.
it's a 1 mile radius.
Yes, if you do
If you do a dot, it's a 1
yeah.
mile radius.
Yep.
A radius and going on streets is 2 different things. You know, it's just crazy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Think about that.
But look at Bethlehem off of Shonersville Road over there, right? Look what they're opening.
Yeah, new place just
Starbucks,
opened,
fucking
yeah.
Well,
McDonald's.
here's the crazy thing. So Saturday I was at the shop, and then I'm driving home, and I called my wife. I says, you know what? I'm going to go over to Chick-fil-A because I had heard from everybody like Chick-fil-A was real quiet, but I like Chick-fil-A. Like I once in a while, I think it's good chicken.
Yeah.
So I went over there. I says, you want anything? She goes, yeah. So I got nuggets, I got chicken strips, and I got a sandwich, and I think she wanted fries. I went into Chick-fil-A, 35 minutes just for takeout inside. The car line outside. They have
They
a
go fast
double.
usually.
Listen, no.
Not
However,
always,
it
but
was around the
sometimes.
building.
Yeah.
Like everybody's talking
Yeah.
about Cane's. Chick-fil-A, they had people outside taking orders.
That's a normal day.
So it wasn't just
Yeah,
the
I think it
machines. They had people with laptops taking orders.
They've changed machines if you pay cash like the old
Yes,
days.
it's unbelievable. Like, so everybody was saying that Chick-fil-A is dead. No, they're not dead.
No, not
They
even
were
close.
fucking slammed, and
Chick-fil-A's
Cane's
never
is
going to be there.
slammed.
you know what's crazy is I went to the Shelby on Monday quick. We went golfing. We went to Shepherd Hills. I left the Shepherd Hills, the deck. There was probably like 12 tables.
No kidding.
It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock. You know, we were done golfing, 9 holes, me and Joey. And I'm like, wow, this place is packed. So Ashton's, I'm hungry. All right, we'll go to Shelby quick. Go to Shelby. Shelby's packed. Look over. The whole complex is packed. People are just out.
Yeah.
Fucking out. I think they're just going. I mean, even
Yeah.
us, we knock on wood. We've been fucking. People are just coming in. Like when it's supposed to be slow, there's no slow time.
Yeah.
It's just the people are just constantly coming in. It's everywhere.
Don't forget, I think the school starts next week, right?
Oh, that's gonna be.
Emmaus next week, then 2 weeks for Parkland.
It's like, what, 11 days out on average?
Yeah.
Oh my God, school
Actually,
time.
the Allentown Fair is going to be going while school is.
Yeah. Joe, tomorrow, Chick-fil-A pizza. You want grilled or you want breaded nuggets?
Breaded.
Breaded? All right. I'll bring,
Yeah, but
I'll bring
the school time for all the pizza shop owners out there.
Not
You guys
lie.
definitely should be excited for school time.
100%.
Thank God.
You got to go out.
Get those
Now is the
Oh,
time.
Get your business, man.
Now is
Let's
the
go out.
time, you know? I mean,
Go to
there
your
was-
local schools out there.
Support
Promote.
your schools.
I got to
Support your
shout out the
schools.
pizzerias because you know what? A lot of guys this year, more than ever, took vacation. Listen,
Yeah.
you guys are entitled to a vacation.
Yeah. And
Fif-
listen, even
there's
though man
52
Bruno's
weeks.
overseas right now. God
yeah.
bless
Shout
him,
out to
man.
Bruno. He's supposed to call me, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to call. I think he's sleeping. But shout out to Bruno. He's in Italy.
Let's try calling him.
It's fucking.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck it. Wake
I
up.
bet you he's getting up.
He's probably waking up.
But you guys are entitled to some sort of vacation. Some type. There's 52 weeks out of the year. 51 you could work. Okay, so take that week. Take the 2 weeks. You deserve it.
Most take it nowadays, which is good.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They really do.
You know, from what the old days were to the new days today. You know, back in the day it was fucking 7 days.
It's actually been.
You know, God forbid you closed because you're gonna lose your customers. You're not gonna lose shit.
No, it's accustomed to the customers. That's what I'm saying. Like the
Yeah.
customers now have accepted that.
Well, if the
They're
customers
like-
can go on vacation, why can't you?
Exactly.
What they have realized.
right.
That.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, 100%.
They're not going to die in 5 days. Believe me. They're going to find another pizza shop. They're going to taste it. They're not going to like it, and they're going to want your pizza shop.
they're used
What
to you.
they're used to.
Yeah. I mean,
What their every day is.
I have a customer that closes literally the end of June and comes back in September.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
Good
does it
for him.
every fucking year.
Where'd you go the last 2 Tuesdays then?
I'm not going to tell you. Only Rick knows. Look at him.
Oh, you went to Bruno's and sat at Bruno's.
Sat at-
No, I sat at Bruno's one time with Rick and Dave Sweeney.
And Dave's
Oh, is that when Rick got
Listen,
his ass
by the
waved?
time I left there, Bruno went home.
Is that
I
when-
drove him fucking crazy.
Is that what's it? Was that the day Rick's?
No, that was the day I wasn't there. Oh, if I was there.
Oh my God.
No.
God bless.
It was me, Bruno, Rick, and Dave Sweeney. I was like,
Were you in the front room?
No, I was on the room that went to I took over the whole fucking
that
place.
front room,
Yeah, that
yeah.
front room. And Bruno's like, oh, no. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This is where I'm staying. And Rick was already there with his laptop open. I'm like, I'm taking over, right?
bounced him off the internet.
And Bruno's like, you want something? Yeah, so Bruno fed me. He's like, I know this is not Joe, but I'm like, all right, Bruno, just bring me what you want to bring me.
Whatever he had.
And he kept that time. I know this is not Joe's food. I know this is not Tuesday. I'm like, Bruno, I'm not going to hold it against you.
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck did he make me? Oh, yeah. I told him, like, you know what I want? I want grilled chicken with spinach. He's like, okay, I'll make it. I'm like, all right, go make it. He comes out with a fucking dish this big. I'm like, bro, Joe doesn't make me dishes this big. I know it. He goes, I know it. I knew you were going to say something.
I had pizza, you had chicken, Dave had pierogies with onions.
Of course you had pierogies with onions.
Dave did.
He gets pierogies with onions?
No, Dave got it.
Dave.
He
Dave.
got pizza.
Dave.
Rick's watching his figure.
Yeah.
No, I had pizza.
He had, I think you ate before me, right?
Rick hangs out at Mock Scoot. That's his favorite bar.
No, it's not. It's Be Social.
No. Well, there too, but you're at Mock Scoot a lot, right? Friday nights?
Mock Scoop.
Mock Scoot. Yeah, I saw you there before the game.
Well, we're going to have some food. We're going to wrap this episode up. Wanted to come on, share some experience we've had over the vacation time here.
Yeah, it was a good 3 weeks. It really
Good 3
was.
weeks.
You take a dump on the
It
plane?
was 3 weeks, right?
Never.
No, I
No,
never.
no dumps on the plane?
No.
No, what is
How long's that
When
flight?
I get on a plane, it could be 10-hour flight. I just knock out. That's it. I sleep.
I don't even
I
go.
put my AirPods
You know
on.
what?
I don't move out of my
actually-
chair.
It's funny you say that. So you know what you do when you have to take a dump in an airport?
What's that?
You got to find the all family
Yeah.
transgender
Yeah.
room that's locked. That's one stall. It's fucking spotless.
Spotless.
It's cleaner than your bathroom at home.
Spotless.
It's always clean. The Mexican lady's outside waiting for you to get done. She comes in and cleans it. It's fucking spotless. Just because it says transgender or something, I don't know what the fuck. But the thing, all family, you find those.
Wait, how about
Perfect.
we're in Aruba? We go ATVing. All right, so it was great. It was an 8-hour day.
Oh, that would have been cool.
So we get
Yeah,
to
we
the
went
one
the whole-
point. It was
Joey
awesome.
got his own?
No, Joey drove mine.
Okay.
It
Up
was
the
awesome.
whole coast.
Did he really?
The guy.
Oh, yeah, you telling me,
I
yeah.
told you the guy got out of the van. He's like, "How the
We
fuck old are you?"
we don't get to the one place, and actually our guide says this is going to be the cleanest bathroom
Yeah.
that you could use. It's going to cost you $1 because they bring their own water and everything because they don't have. So I was like, all right.
Yep. You guys rent a boat or anything?
Here's
Him and my
10.
cousin now.
No,
I'm
no
like,
boating.
Here's $10. I went inside. Holy shit! I was like,
Good.
my God, it was spotless.
Oh, and I don't even have my. Oh shit! It's downstairs.
Let me tell you, speaking about Johns and shit,
Go ahead.
so
2 seconds.
this this morning. So I went to the gym this morning at Planet Fitness. So I got there like 20 after 6, right?
Which one you go to?
I go to the one on Stefco. So I get out of my truck. I walk. Oh, my son, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is happening to my stomach right now?
Did you eat breakfast or something?
I had a fucking banana before I went. So I go.
Yeah, but you
I
take all
walk
that
in.
protein and shit.
Yeah,
you drink
I
in.
walk in. I was like, I couldn't even fucking look. Just the smell in there, you know, it has like that gym smell. Bro, I went to the cleanest thing I ever seen in my life.
Oh, they're all clean, man.
I took a mega dump. It was the.
You talking about the gym?
Yeah, today.
Yeah, nice.
Sal, they're fucking clean. They clean those motherfuckers.
Listen, you
That's
can
why I
only
got
imagine-
the Planet Fitness Black membership because when I'm
Yeah.
traveling like Philly, I go to Planet Fitness if I got to go.
Yeah. So I'm in there 20 minutes. I'm like, I didn't want to get up. I'm like, this is my routine right now.
Go ahead, then you hit the massage chair. After
Yeah. This is fucking
massage
great.
chairs are the best things.
And the
ever,
best
man.
thing that they have there is the super flush.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, you just get up. You got to be careful to flush you down there.
It's sucking you.
Suck your ass in.
Hey, your
Suck your
asshole-
nuts down the
your
whole
asshole
time.
and your balls.
Pulls your balls down and washes them.
I didn't even want to. I didn't want to work out. I thanked everybody. What a bathroom you have over here. What a bathroom! Everything good. Everything's great.
You're walking around throwing $10 bills to everybody.
And the best is, if you really have to, like, if something really, really happens, you just jump in the fucking shower right next to you. It's a good time.
Hey, we got to get a van with a bathroom when we go to Pizza
But I gotta
Festival.
say something about gyms, right? So, you know, I go in there to focus. I want to work out. I want to say to people, like, bro, do you know where you're at? Mm-hmm. Like, why are you sitting on the machine fucking texting people?
Yes,
Like, get the fuck off of it.
it's fucking annoying.
You should put your
an-
phone in
and
the
then
fucking
other
locker
thing that
when you
fucking
get there.
skeeves me
Don't even
out.
Bring it in.
The thing that skeeves me out is a person's working out. You're like, all right, you're watching them, right? Boom, they get up, just fucking leave. Bro, wipe your fucking machine down.
That's crazy.
Come on.
No
no,
consideration.
no, don't wipe your machine now.
Sal, I have to.
Yeah, I know, but like if you're sweating, yeah. But if you're not,
Yeah, I
you know
mean,
that
come on.
shit they do. But you know, remember Dr. Fed? You know Dr.
Yeah,
Fed.
yeah.
So I'm at the gym with him and playing fitness, and I'm wiping my machine down. And he goes, "The fuck are you doing?" This guy's a renowned doctor in the valley.
Yeah.
Retired now.
He's retired, but he's legit.
Actually, he saved me with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
so he knows what he's talking about. He goes, "Sell that shit they put in there does nothing. It takes no germs away. It's all show." He's like, "That spray does nothing to do anything."
Well, at least you wipe it down with
No,
something.
with the sweat. I know, but it was just so fun. It's reminding me of
but
that.
what my pet
Well,
peeve-
just think about it. We made it through COVID.
yeah.
And none of us have had
We
COVID.
made it
Listen!
through Central's gym.
Like
Yeah.
my friend,
was
not even
worse
that.
than
Like my
fucking
friend,
any of
fucking
this
Dave
shit.
says to me, he's like, "Bro, you lived through
I don't
limelight days.
I don't wipe it down.
You're okay."
Fuck that.
But
But
that would-
anyways, real quick.
Go ahead.
We were on the four-wheeling thing. So we go from the gold mines to the first ever chapel, Catholic church in Aruba. So it's all on the beach on the coast.
Right.
So we got our two-seater, what's it called? He has a two-seater. I have a two-seater. My cousin has a four-seater. So I got our two-seater. They were all, what the hell were they? They were
They were CF Motos.
CF Motos.
Yeah,
They were all
CF
CF Motos. They were
And
good
they were good.
vehicles.
Yeah, they were good.
they're
vehicles.
good. They're good machines.
Oh, and like, we were like the experts.
You have a couple CF motors.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we were like the experts.
But like, we
These
were the
fucking
experts. Like,
people
I'm like,
can't do nothing.
Oh no.
Oh my
I ain't gonna do shit.
bro, the guy looked at me. He's like, "Don't go off course and do some crazy shit because you know how to ride." He's like, "Just I was
stay
like,
in
I
the-
got you."
stay in the trail.
So then, anyways, we go. We're at the gold mines. Guy goes to me. He goes, "Can you?" Joey's like, "I want to ride that." He's like, "Yo, can he ride?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He can ride. Go ahead." I was like, "Go sit on my lap." He rode probably 3 miles in a two-seater at 7 years old. I was pressing the gas. He was steering the whole time up the mountain. The ocean cliff is like 20, 30
Fucking
yards
beautiful.
from us. Like, if
Beautiful.
he rear bears off, but he just drove straight all the way up the fucking mountain. We end up at the chapel, get out the vehicle. Guy goes, "How old are you, dude? 10 years old?" He goes, "No, 7." He goes, "Oh, shit." He snaps
Dang.
me up. Daps Joey. He's like, "Damn, that kid could ride for 7 years old." I was like, "Yeah, I told you, kid." I was like,
It was
but-
awesome.
So then we get there. They have all their stands.
Right.
So they're selling. They're selling fucking sugar cones. This,
Right,
all
right.
the kids. I want a sugar cone. I want this.
I'm
Okay.
eating my way through the whole
So
thing.
Of course you are.
We go
I've been
through
eating that.
my cousin's on the phone because one of his fucking employees called off, so he's fucking screaming at him on the phone at the fucking
Arabic,
chapel in Arabic, and people are looking at him like he's fucking nuts.
My nephew gets mad. He don't care where he's at.
No,
The whole
he
world.
starts screaming Arabic so loud, people are like, "What the fuck is he saying?"
I.
Right.
I'm getting fucking sugar cones, all this. Me and my dad. The lady's selling these.
Aruba, Trump, one happy island. Look at
She's
that.
selling
The
these.
hottest seller. The line to buy this freaking
We
thing.
had 45 people in.
Because
our
it's not just
vehicle
us.
trip. There's other
but
tours.
the line to get this was
The
unreal.
line to get this. I was the first one to get it. I saw it.
How much was it, sir?
$20.
Number one selling plate in
45
Aruba.
people on our track. Every 45 people bought one. So times that by 20. 45 times 20. Can I get a number?
$1,000.
There you go.
Yeah.
About $1,000.
900 maybe.
900,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. Yeah,
but
900.
for the Arubian people.
That's
Just-
unreal.
Just off the
That's
hip.
US dollar.
And US dollar.
Unbelievable.
That's this story behind this thing, which is going to go up here once I organize everything. I just got to figure that.
All right, let me just do these sponsors real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. It was a really quick episode. It was good. It was a good one.
No, it was actually a
Enter.net, our good man Juice, social media and website design. Thank you again, Mr. Juice, for all you do for the podcast. You're welcome.
There he is. What's up, Joey?
Franco's Pizza, Rose and Filippo Belia, right there in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Shout out to them. Nick's Pizza, Bethlehem. Man, Nick and Maria Bozakis.
Come on, set.
All right. Steve Seiler Insurance, 570-446-8023. Shout out to Mr. Steve is in there. All your insurance needs. Lehigh Valley Pizza Shop, our good man Oliver Nasri right here. Like his page, smash his button, right? Master Supply, Barb and Kevin Master, right there in Lehigh Valley as well. All your janitorial, disposables, and all that good stuff. TNY Construction, our good man Tony Nasser. As we always say,
No job too big, no job too small.
Our good man Tony. Banco Beverage, Joe Marino, Tony Gallo, and Jim Glassick. Thank you again. Restaurant Store, our good man Nick. Go see him. Equipment, or anything for a restaurant, pub, whatever, he's got it. Anna Capri Foods since 1975.
Hey,
Whoa, and Cherry and Trish. Guys, if you gotta get a really stand-up distributor, not a corporate one, but a family-run business. Get with Anna Capri Foods. Get with me. U.S. Pizza Team, Brian Hernandez, shout out to you. Pabst Beer, Miller Lite, Joe's Teas, Calypso, Roar, shout out to you. Shout out again to Massimo Di Mio from Cafe Moreno. Thank you again for the coffee, for the espresso. Again, Be Social, September 22nd. That's a Sunday. Come see us. We'll be there, offset. Filming Steel Stacks Pizza Fest, September 29th. I'm going to be giving away tickets for that as well. The One Bite, the Dave Portnoy, will be there September 14th with a group of us. And shout out to the New York City Muncher, Simone Hanley.
Joey, what happened? You weren't. I thought you were supposed to sleep over.
Oh, wait. Little Sexy's in the house. Joey, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Joey Rufino, and I like to ride my bike. It's right over there.
What color is your bike, Joey?
Red.
Do you like that color red?
Yeah.
You do tricks on it already?
Yeah.
Joey,
Nice.
who's Little Sexy?
Me.
All right.
What number you got in the back of your head?
What's your name?
Oh, let's see your number. Let's see what you got in the back of your head.
I have 11.
What number is it?
11.
11. Very nice. And what position you playing in football?
QB.
You're a QB?
Yeah.
Let me go like this. Make a muscle.
No.
Come on, do it. Let's see that muscle.
Gun show, but come on, Joey, gun show.
No.
Oh, all right. Next time. Very good. So, thank you guys for the quick episode. We're glad to be back. Next week, we got a couple more guests coming on.
Episode 49, guys. Thank you.
That's a wrap.
Remember, go on Spotify, YouTube, subscribe.
And
Make sure push the button.
Push the
Subscribe.
button and subscribe. That will help us out a lot. And also, if you want to sponsor with us, just give us a DM. Shout out to us. We'll definitely get you on the show. Love you guys. We'll see you soon for episode 50.
PizzaFellas
We're out.
Podcast. Turn speakers so we better have a blast.
Woo!
Fill a glass.
Oh, we made it happen
Light a
again.
cigar. Come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Salad
get
Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza Stories.
Joey, you didn't survive the
They
overnight
tell us,
again?
Let's have some
Thank
fun
you.
with the Pizza Fellas.
So how did you